one guy clearly knew. He knew. UFC 313 was a wrap. Magomed Ankalaev beats Alex Pereira via a unanimous decision victory on all three scorecards. Let me tell you something, social media is flooding with the tears of Alex Pereira fans. This fight really showed how big Pereira's fanbase actually is and how toxic those fans are when he gets a loss. Nonetheless, Magomed Ankalaev absolutely nullified everything that Alex Pereira had to offer. A robbery? Definitely not. If this decision went to Alex Pereira, the same biased arguments would be made as the outcome of Dominic Reyes against John Jones. There, I said it. Round by round, towards the judges' scorecards, we can see 49-46 and 2 times 48-47. So a 4-1 and a 3-2 twice, favoring Magomed Ankalaev. Round by round, first round, basically nothing happened. Both men sizing each other up, feeling each other's distance, whilst Pereira landing a few calf kicks and Ankalaev trying to analyze data. So due to inactivity, yeah, fair to give that round to Alex, why not? Second round, Ankalaev came in guns blazing, started to pressure Pereira constantly on his back foot, having no answers in Ankalaev's lunges to clear down distance and landing clear on Poatan. This was also the round that the commentary booth shifted into realizing that Ankalaev is doing better than the champ. Pereira also nearly got knocked out at the end of that round, saved by the bell perhaps, but a clear round for the challenger. Third round, Ankalaev once more started pressuring, keeping Pereira constantly on his back foot, landing strikes, beautifully cutting down angles to make Pereira be cautious, because cutting down those angles made Ankalaev successful in the exchanges. Pereira did land some beautiful leg kicks and one nice elbow in the clinch. None other than that, it was all Ankalaev in that round. Beautiful pressure and nice work on the feet. So, round 3, Ankalaev. Fourth round, Ankalaev clinch fest, as they love to say. The tree hugger, also a nice comment. He tried taking Pereira down on multiple occasions, resulting in Pereira positively stopping the attempts, which makes them both clinch for the whole round. The ref Mark Goddard even separated them, which in my opinion was not the right thing to do, because Ankalaev was still landing in the clinch. He was nullifying Alex's possibility to get out of there. He was still landing. He was doing a good job. He was doing a great job staying in that clinch. But yeah, nonetheless, 30 seconds later, after being separated, the same thing happened and the same position happened. Clear round for Magomed Ankalaev. So after this round, it was basically already done, you would say. Pereira's corner also stated that he needed something big. He needed a finish, that it was perhaps 2-2, but they expected it to be 3-1. And whilst realizing that, they started to get desperate and wanted to shake up Alex Pereira to do anything that is possible to get that 5th round in a spectacular fashion. Now the thing is, in the final round, Poatan came out good. He started to put Ankalaev on the back feet, landing a beautiful head kick, which probably hurt Ankalaev a little bit, which made the final minutes go interesting of that. That made Ankalaev cautious, and he did not put the same pressure anymore that he did in the past 3 rounds. Probably due to needing to recover of being stung a little bit. Nonetheless, Ankalaev managed to clinch in the final minute to turn tides. Still outstriking him in that round by a mile, but in my opinion, Pereira edged it with a tiny bit just because he had him hurt. But yeah, I do see the vision of a lot, giving it to Ankalaev. Another thing is Ankalaev literally outstriked the most dangerous striker on the whole roster. Combining it with the constant pressure for at least 20 minutes, that is not a good look for the then reigning champ. The only thing significant throughout this fight were the leg kicks coming from Alex Pereira, which is logical because he was constantly being pressured. So the only thing he could do successfully was to land leg kicks. Oh, but Pereira stuffed all 12 attempted takedowns from Magomed Ankalaev. Oh, hats off to Pereira stuffing takedowns. That is, I expected Ankalaev to at least take him down once, but hats off to Pereira for stuffing those takedowns. But hats off to Ankalaev outstriking Alex Pereira. Like, who would have expected that? Nobody expected that. Nobody. Even I thought wrestling is gonna be perhaps the most important factor, and to see if Magomed Ankalaev can survive the leg kicks. And that is exactly what happened. But Ankalaev being the better striker in this fight is just amazing to see, because the team of Ankalaev really utilized to cut down angles, to cut down distance, to lunge constantly to get to Poatan successfully by cutting down those angles, by lunging constantly, by going on the outside of the right back foot, the one Alex Pereira was chopping up constantly. I think Team Ankalaev did a great job in utilizing the weakness of Alex Pereira, and that is pressure. That is also what I said in my last video. Khalil Roundtree displayed it in a very good tone, pressuring, but not on the utilized perfect way, and Ankalaev did it on the perfect way. I believe it can be even better, because you have to survive those leg kicks if you are Ankalaev against Pereira last night. And that is what Ankalaev did, but I believe there is a much better strategy in countering Pereira's style. And we have seen Ankalaev right now utilizing to neutralize that style. Beautiful display, beautiful to see. In my opinion, no robbery. It was a very good performance, and it was expected. So yeah, 3-2, 4-1. In my opinion, one of those two scores. Let me know down below what you think of this fight. If you agree with me, if you disagree with me, I'm not going to argue with you, but let me know down below. You know what to do. Keep your guard up and stay hydrated.